Star Wars, but my house is decorated. And this is from the catwalk upstairs. See, the candles are lit. There's the balcony or the banister table. Those candles on the table will be blown out, as well the candles over there. Let's see. See, and there's the nativity scene. And so let's kind of go down here and, oh, I do have to add some more white lights to that, but that is one of the, that is the Pacific Theater room, and sort of set up. You see I still got stuff I have to put on that tree, but it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, so we're gonna walk over here. Do, 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 do. And we've got these 3 candles I can't remember, I got them in, Korea, at the PX in Korea. So, and this little thing right here, it's a Shopper Girl, very expensive. And here's another thing I got in Korea, Santa. But we didn't bring all of our decorations, obviously, because we couldn't. So a lot of this stuff was packed away. Very depressed about that. And we walked down the stairs, and let's go into the kitchen first. Okay, that is the wine cabinet we got in Korea. So that looks pretty good. I need to put lights on there though, and laundry. This is the wildlife tree. And this is actually where I actually do most of my videos. The wildlife tree. See all the animals and stuff on here. You can't really see them, but this dog right there. And then we got several. There's a golden retriever, that's Buford. Here's another golden. Windows all lit up and looking good. And there's Santa's Midnight Ride. That is a Hallmark thing I got, oh God, in 2005. I've had this since 2005. So I kind of make it look like he's flying above the clouds. He's doing like an airplane thing and going above the clouds. So here, of course, is the coffee table. And you see, and over here's the sideboard. These 2 things right here are vintage. So the Japanese after World War II got into making a lot of ceramics. As you can see, they call these knee hugger elves or pixie elves. They made those too. So, and I need to get some plain white tea candles to, and I didn't light this one up, darn it. Oh well. So, here we go over here. Little angels over here. I'm gonna show off the big tree first. So, and my friend Stacy sent me those. And here's a Santa from my sister. Here's the mantle. We had 2 of these and I broke one. 2 of these, I broke one last year and it really bummed me out. But, you know, got my Linux angels, and I love my nativity scene. Absolutely love it. So here is the big tree. 12 feet tall, no topper, because there's no way we're gonna do that. And because it's a Star Wars channel, I will show you guys. This is what they call storytellers. There's an A-Wing fighter. There's a Star Destroyer. There's a Millennium Falcon. Ooh, there's Han. And there's a TIE fighter. And I gotta fix this again. Come on, man. You doing that to me for, huh? Okay, we'll just take you down and we'll figure it out later. Okay, there's the Death Star. And then over here is Luke's X-Wing. And there's Vader. So this thing actually plays, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but this actually plays the movie, Star Wars.
Darth Vader, only you could be so bold. The Imperial Senate will not filthy. When they hear you've attacked diplomatic...
Not I'm so surprised, Your Highness. You weren't on any mercy mission.
So it goes through the whole movie.
I want to know what happened.
Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
So
Part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
there's Luke's Dagobah. There's Red 5.
Generate sympathy for the rebellion in the Senate. I have traced the rebel spies to her. Now she is my only link to finding their secret base.
She'll die before she'll tell you anything.
Leave that to me. Send a distress signal, and then inform the Senate that all aboard were killed.
Princess dear, since you are reluctant to provide us with the location...
Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life? I let it play till we get to the Falcon and they'll turn it off.
...on your home planet of Alderaan. No, Alderaan is peaceful. We have no weapons. You can't... You will prefer another target, a military target? Then name the system. I grow tired of asking this, so it'll be the last time. Where is the rebel base? Dantooine. On Dantooine. Well, you see, Lord Vader, she can be reasonable. Continue with the operation. You may fire when ready. What? You're far too trust. Dantooine is too remote to make an effective demonstration, but don't worry. We will deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
And then, of course, they blow it up. Okay. So all the ships light up.
We come out of hyperspace or a meteor shower, some kind of asteroid collision. Got on any of the charts. What's going on? Our position's correct, except no alder. What do you mean, where is it? So I'm trying to tell you, kid, it ain't there. I'm totally blown away.
Okay, so what happens is all these guys, and this thing is not put up right, but you can see his engine turns green. What happens is you go through the whole movie. Now, there's Han, and I put his medal right there with him. And we've got, like I said, Luke's X-Wing from The Empire Strikes Back. There's another Millennium Falcon. Let's see, Chewbacca and Leia. And there's Leia. And there's Leia again. And here's Luke. And there's Yoda. And down below them, where is he? Okay, come on, man. Where'd he go? I have something up. Guess who that is? Listen.
This city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportion. Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it. Hey, anybody see a ghost? Why worry? Each of us is wearing an unlicensed nuclear accelerator on his back. We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
And here's Chewbacca. Here's Han again. And where did I? There she is. Okay, I'm gonna just play this. So that's Return of the Jedi.
I can't see.
Your eyesight will return in time.
Where am I?
Jabba's palace.
Who are you?
Someone who loves you.
There you go. Ta-da. And let's see, Indy, and then there's Indy again. So this is the big tree. There's a lot of really old ornaments. Like, see the striped one up there? And that was from our very first tree. And there's a bunch of other ones like that. This tree's got so many memories on it that I can't even, but here are the ones that mean. That ornament and that ornament were on my tree when I was a little kid, and they were already probably 10 years, 15 years old already. So they're antiques, and I love them. That's one that I got with my dad. So this is a big tree. All the religious ornaments are way up there. There's a very cool angel. the lion and the lamb laying down together, and a beautiful ornament of Mary way up there. So let's go look at the other part of the house. Yes, this is Kojak. Yes, he was just outside. He was just outside. We went for a walk. La-di-da. Oh, thank you, Dave. So this is the dining room table. And I saw that Advent wreath at Hobby Lobby and I needed it. And these guys are Yankee Candle. And I love them. Aren't they cool? This is the crystal tree. Some of these ornaments are new. Some of these are very old. This is hand-blown glass. This is hand-blown glass. They're very old. You know, so I love this tree. I absolutely love this tree. It's very intricate, but it's not as intricate as the wildlife tree. So this is the sideboard, and this was my parents'. And it came with me when my mom passed away. So it plays Silent Night. And then, ooh, these are good, by the way. You can get packages of both together. I suggest you do that if you like chocolate like I do. And this is then the front hall. And we got that. This, of course, I don't, again, have any filler candles. But that's a really cool. And there you go there. And we'll go in here. So this is the library. And you can see there are a bunch of Santas up there. And then the porcelain Santas, this one's really cool. And we start with Hollywood. Indiana Jones, and we got Scarlett O'Hara, and we got Bilbo and two different Gandalfs. A Christmas Story. I have the dad, but he's in triage right now. He broke. These floors are extremely hard. Then we've got Wizard of Oz and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Rudolph, and then Narnia. This is the blue tree. It's got several, blue and white tree. It's got several very old ornaments. This is Mercury glass. This is very old. I collect vintage because I don't like old ornaments being, and of course here's another pixie elf. I put them everywhere. They're just randomly just thrown. And these are very old too. I love the satin balls. I never used to like them as a kid, but now I do. I don't like the idea of an ornament going into misuse and just being tossed. I think that's bad. So then we get to, these are just Hallmark windows and that, but we got the Muppets up here and we got Warner Brothers. My Bugs Bunny is on the big tree because he's my favorite character. And this is an ornament my friend Stacy sent me from Hobby Lobby. And we go through here. All the Charlie Brown, because I love Charlie Brown. And there they are, and they all play stuff. Some of them do. And then we've got vintage kids. This is my military tree for my husband. Ooh, sorry guys. Okay, why is this doing it? Why did that do that? There. So there it is. So we got Marine Corps, Christmas stuff, Naval Department, because the Navy Marines are part of the Naval Department. Boots, a cover, this, and just some old gold and red and some blue vintage right here to add filler to it, but it looks pretty cool. And this is actually Special Operations Command. It's an ace of spades. You can't really see it, but that's one of my favorites. I always seem to get lost on the big tree, so I brought it out of here. So these are my Father Christmases from Hallmark. This guy right here is gorgeous, and I might bring him out and just show him off someday. But I own every year. So this started in 2004 down here, and the guy at the end is this year. And these guys were special. They're both porcelain, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I love them. And we go over here, and here is my snowmen. But I'm not going to probably collect many more snowmen because obviously there's not a whole lot of room. Maybe a few more of these guys. This was this year's. Whoa, don't fall. They're gorgeous. And this one is beautiful. So anyway, so that's the house. That's the house. And I wanted to show it off. I'm very proud of it. Let me go back and I'll show you guys what it looks like when you walk in. And it's just, it smells really good in here right now. The Yankee Candle does such a good job. And so do Woodwick. And I love the smell of pine. Yeah, I'll let you out in a minute. So, anyway. So, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to turn on the lights so you guys can actually see me. So, I hope you guys like that. I love showing my tree off, as you can tell. It's a lot of fun. And it's I love sharing it. I love Christmas, obviously. I would show you the front. The front is all colored. I've got blue lights on all the bushes and the little trees out front. No one else does blue. I like them. There you go. In fact, I want to do blue lights on the big tree sometime. That might be really cool. So yeah, so what'd you guys think? I mean, I hope you liked it. You know, I'm pretty into it. And since it's the first day of December, I thought I would show it off. Anyway, I gotta make dinner, and my husband's working out. I want to let the dog out, so I gotta blow out the candles. But I wanted to show off my house, and if I could invite all you guys over for dinner and a bonfire out in the back, because we have a built-in fire pit, I would do that. And tonight would be the perfect night for that. You know, passing mulled wine and hot toddies around and just you know, shooting the shit. That's what you do on Christmas. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. See you around the galaxy, and Christmas is coming, so thank you, Carla. I'm really glad you guys liked it. I worked my ass off. I was exhausted. Let's see. I started Friday after Thanksgiving and finished last night. Just putting odds and ends out, and that was it. The biggest pain in the butt is the big tree. And this one is the other one. So, I was up with a glass of wine, maybe two, listening to Doomcock on Sunday night, finishing that, and then I had all the trees done. And then it was just banister, nativity scene, and the mantle. I want to get garland for the mantle. And I got to get new stocking hangers because I don't like things that don't match. And the deer, I want to get another dog one and retire the silver deer. One, because Buford sock is under the tree. I want to hang it up. So that's a thing. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. But I got that done. And then Tuesday, it was just putting the elves out, putting the candles out, and I was done. Today, I vacuumed and dusted and made the house. What I did was I cleaned the house like you guys were coming over. All right. So if you guys were here, I wouldn't be embarrassed. So anyway, I gotta go because again I gotta make dinner. Just replay this and go through it. I normally maybe I'll do an upload with music in the background. So anyway, I'll see you guys and have a good evening. And if you're around tonight listening to Piercing the Veil, I'll probably be in the chat for a while.